Shifting focus now, the Enforcement Directorate has summoned former Indian cricketers Yuvraj Singh and Robin Uthappa in connection with its investigation into the alleged illegal online betting platform case. Actor Sonu Sood has been summoned in the same case as well. Robin Uthappa has been asked to appear before the agency on the 22nd of September, which is next week, to record his statement under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Yuvraj Singh, on the other hand, has been called a day later. He's somebody who's appeared before the agency in the past as well. Sonu Sood has been summoned on the 24th of September. So for 3 consecutive days next week, the Enforcement Directorate is going to be looking at this particular case. And it's not just these 3. There are several other celebrities, several other film stars, cricketers that have been summoned or at least have been under the lens of the Enforcement Directorate for endorsing these online betting apps. Urvashi Rautela is one of them. Ankush Hazara, former TMC MP Mimi Chakrabarti are all under the scanner in this particular case and have received summons over the last couple of days. Anshul, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details. Anshul, this is one particular betting app that we're given to understand where the investigation is now headed, because of which Yuvraj Singh and Robin Uthappa have been summoned next week.
Well, yes, this is just one betting app, the case that is being investigated by the headquarters of the Enforcement Directorate itself. The Delhi team is investigating this entire matter, and in this matter, it is suspected that the turnover of that entire company could be more than 1,000 crore itself, which means that it was a company that was already churning out a lot of money. Now, the Enforcement Directorate at this point in time needs to find out if at all these celebrities who have now been summoned by them, if at all they knew that they are promoting an illegal betting app on the social media platforms. If they didn't know, then why did they actually go ahead and promote such apps? In lieu of promoting these apps, was any sort of money that was given to them as well? So all these questions are something that the Enforcement Directorate needs to find its answer to, and also the people who are being summoned, their bank account details are also being looked into from the side of the Enforcement Directorate, just to figure out how much amount was actually transferred by the company 1xBet app to all these celebrities to promote it, because even if a single penny is given, then that amount of money will actually fall under proceeds of crime, which could eventually mean that the Enforcement Directorate could go ahead and attach the entire amount, or probably the entire bank account as well. Today, Urvashi Rautela was actually summoned, but even till now, she hasn't arrived in front of the Enforcement Directorate. Neither she has given any communication regarding her availability or unavailability. And the Enforcement Directorate is still waiting for any sort of a mail or any legal communication to come in from the side of Urvashi Rautela as to what is the reason due to which she has decided to miss this summon. Because remember, this is the second summon that has been issued to her, and she has not even arrived once in front of the Enforcement Directorate. So troubles for Urvashi Rautela could also increase because of the manner in which she is trying to ignore these summons that are being given from the side of the Enforcement Directorate. Fresh summons are expected to happen very soon, and the Enforcement Directorate will now issue a fresh date for Urvashi Rautela to come in and join into the investigation.
Now, there are several other South Indian actors that were also under the scanner. That we're given to understand is another case, another betting app that the Enforcement Directorate is looking at. We had the likes of Prakash Raj and Rana Daggubati, who were also summoned and who appeared before the agency a couple of weeks ago.
Well, yes, this is a separate case that is being investigated by the Hyderabad unit of the Enforcement Directorate. This initial FIR was filed in Hyderabad itself, and then eventually the Enforcement Directorate took over the entire investigation and eventually summoned all these superstar South Indian actors. But the allegation in both these cases remain the same. The premise of the case is actually same. The FIRs are also almost similar, based on which the ECIR has been registered. In that case as well, the Enforcement Directorate had reasons to believe that these celebrities went out of turn and tried to promote an app which was absolutely illegal, and hence somewhere or the other tried to instill confidence amongst their fans, amongst their followers, due to which these people went ahead and invested their life savings in such betting apps, and eventually the company siphoned off the entire money, leaving nothing for the people who had invested in such apps as well. So definitely the case is similar, but yes, these are different cases that are being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate, and specifically in this 1xBet app case. In this case, 4 cricketers have already been summoned, 4 superstars have also been summoned by the agency till now, and the list is long. there are more celebrities and more superstars who could actually be summoned by the Enforcement Directorate over the next few days. We know that Robin Uthappa has been called in to join into the investigation on the 22nd of September, whereas Yuvraj Singh has been asked to join the investigation on 23rd, and Sonu Sood on the 24th as well. It remains to be seen, will all these celebrities now come in and join into the investigation to help the ED take this entire investigation forward.
Right. Anshul, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front.